lovely Freefromers. This week we are going to do another mug cake. It's carrot cake. Now in this bowl here, this is my mug technically. I don't like to do it in a mug, I do it in a bowl. So I've got 1 egg, I've got 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger. Okay, I'm going to add a teaspoon of butter. Now you can melt it if you want to. I just tend to squish it in with the mixture. And then I've got, in here, I've grated a whole carrot, but it's too much to go in one thing. So we're going for half a carrot. Now what we're going to do is just cook these carrots off a bit for 30 seconds to a minute. We've microwaved these for 1 minute and they're now just kind of soft. Now you could put them raw into the mixture, but they just don't cook as well because they're not in the microwave for long enough. So pre-cooking them is a good idea. If you don't have a microwave or you don't like to use microwaves, finely grate them. So make the grating finer than that. There is a thin grater that you can get that you can obviously use instead, and that will help with the cooking of it. So we're going to add about a heaped 1/4 cup into there. Give it a mix. You smell those lovely flavours. Okay, so now we're going to add some honey. We're going for about a heaped teaspoon, so probably a tablespoon in all honesty, into there. And then about 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You don't have to have the vanilla extract in, that's fine. And then we're going to add the carrots. Now you could, if you wanted to, add some sultanas or chopped walnuts to this. God, it's making me so hungry. This is a great breakfast to have. It's very low carb. Obviously on the SCD diet you don't have any carbs anyway. But I believe bananas, I usually have banana muffin for breakfast, but carrots are lower in carbs, I believe, than bananas. So there we go, I've popped some sultanas in there, just a few. You can put as many as you like in, and then put chopped walnuts in if you want to, or pecans, but I'm not going to. And what I am going to do is sprinkle a layer of cinnamon across the top, just because I love cinnamon. So there we have it. We're going to put it in the microwave for 1.5 minutes. There we have it, it's out of the oven. You can see it's risen a bit. There's no raising agent in it apart from the egg. You can see the cinnamon sprinkled across the top still, so that'll be a nice fresh flavour in there. Now I'm going to have this with some yogurt this morning. So I'm going to go for about half of the portion. I'll show you the inside there. It's all, you see the carrot there, but it's not going to be kind of crunchy because we've cooked it. Then we're going to put a few dollops of this lovely thick yogurt with it. You could serve it with coconut cream, ice cream. Absolutely delicious. Oh, look at that. You know what, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more cinnamon. You can't have too much cinnamon. Just across that yogurt. So yogurt is plain, there's nothing in it, but it is lovely and creamy. Look at that, it's lush. So we're going to do a cheeky taste test. Cheeky taste test for carrot cake for breakfast. Carrot cake for breakfast. How cool is that? I'm so hungry. So, it's lovely. Yogurt's great. Now, it's spongy, it's light, it's kind of fluffy. You got the carrots kind of dangling out of there, and the cinnamon, great. I'm glad I sprinkled it across the top because you get that extra strong flavour of cinnamon. You don't even have to put cinnamon in if you don't like it. You could just leave that out and put a little bit more ginger in. If I'm honest, can't really taste the ginger in this. I was a bit worried about putting too much in, so I just put a 1/4 teaspoon in, so you could probably go up to 1/2 teaspoon for that. It's really nice. And the great thing is, you grate 1 carrot, you've got 2 portions effectively. You can pop some cling film or saran wrap on that, pop it in the fridge, or put it in an airtight container and keep it for the next day or a couple of days time, and you could use it again then. So that is mug cake in what, about 2 or 3 minutes? Who doesn't love cake in a few minutes? I will see you next time in the kitchen.